Hi bestie. So as a black girl, I want to make a video that I wish I would have seen when I was 11, for example. And I'm just gonna start saying, "They're a black girl. You are way more than just a black girl. You are a human being, first of all. You are smart, you are beautiful. And just because you're being black, it doesn't mean it's a handicap. And it's fine that you don't have any black friends." Because I get like oh, what the heck is this? Something's flying over me. Shit. But I used to get, but like for example, when I talk to someone and they talk to me and be like, "Oh my god, you don't have any black friends? That's so weird." But the thing is, am I supposed to go up to black people and say, "Oh my gosh, hi, you black? I'm black. Let's be friends"? Some people see it as a red flag. I don't. It's just I'm an introvert and I don't go out. And most of the time, when I'm friends with black people, it's like, "Oh my gosh, you talk too white." So it's like, okay, I guess I'm gonna leave. Okay, is that fine with you? Right? And yeah, I have to keep this because it makes me feel comfortable. And yeah, just because you don't have any black friends doesn't mean that you don't like being black. Okay, that's like the most best thing I've ever heard. I've heard it many, many times. Like, are you even proud of being black? Yes, that's me. How can I not like myself, please? But just because I don't hang around, like, and I do have black friends actually. It's just they don't live here where I live, period. And of course I love black people. Are you like, is you okay? But that is how I felt growing up. It's like, oh my gosh, she thinks she's different just because she doesn't. No, no, I'm just existing. I'm just being a human being. And you don't have to make your race your identity. You can just be a human being. You can just be a girl. And the other thing is when you go somewhere and you see like, oh, you don't think, oh hell no, I'm the only black person here. Just think, I'm the only black person here. You have to change the attitude. You have to change the way that you actually like see it. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to make it like something, oh my gosh, I was there and I'm the only black person at my school. Because I was flexing that. Even like, and okay, I wasn't pretty. I swear I wasn't pretty. I was like, but in my head I was. And I was like, I never thought, oh my gosh, I'm the only black person. This is so bad. I always thought, I'm the only black person. Do you know how cool that is? Imagine everyone blending in and then you just come and you just, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, that's like, don't ever think that's a handicap ever. Because I do know like lots of black girls, which is so sad. They see like, I'm the only black person. Girl, that's special. You don't even have to do too much. You're just gonna slay your outfit. You're gonna face the tea, body tea. And then you don't even have to do too much. You can just be there and you exist and boom, you're special. Because like, you're the only person. Like, the attention falls on you. And don't think, oh my gosh, she thinks she's better than me just because she's this and that. No, girl. Stop seeing everything as like, oh my gosh, she's saying this just because I'm black. No. No. The thing is, what I see is like, if someone's disgusting to me, I don't directly think, oh, she's doing it just because I'm black. I just think, okay, this person's stupid as heck and she doesn't get the vibe, period. I don't think, oh my gosh, just because you have to stop seeing it as a handicap, see it as a flex, because it is a flex. It's not something to be like, oh my god, because you know how, like, you don't even have to. Okay, I'm not gonna hate, and I know it's not even hating. I'm saying you don't even have to tan. You don't need, like, you look good all the fucking time. That's so fucking cool. Do you know like how cool that is? You don't realize that. And I wish someone would told me that when I was very young. I don't think I've ever saw it as a handicap, but I just didn't see myself as being pretty. Not because I was black. It was just because I was genuinely not pretty. Like, no. Should I show you a pic? No, I'm not gonna show, because I have my tablet here and I could just show you a picture of me, but I don't want to do that at all. You can find my pictures on Instagram, but I'm not like, I don't even remember the username, but I know it's lurking somewhere. But what I wish someone would told me is just, and what I heard a lot growing up is just like, if you're black, you would have to work 10 times more harder than other people. To be honest, that isn't true. At school, I was really, really bad at school. But do you know why? Because I hated school. I never saw school as being something that I really wanted to do. I always thought to myself, yeah, no, if I go to school and then I will go to college, I will have one job for the rest of my life. I'm not that type of person who would want to do something for the rest of their life. That disgusts me. I would rather die, literally, right now. Okay, so I was never interested in that, and that's why my grades weren't good. But that wasn't because I was black, it was just because I was really bad at school and I was doing it purposely too. It's like I didn't put the effort that I have to, but what I grew up hearing is like, if you're black, you have to work hard. If you're black, people are even gonna hate on you. Your teachers are gonna hate you and they're gonna give you bad grades. No, it was just because I was bad. I have to go to school so many times because my grades were very bad. And of course, I lied. I was like, yeah, no, it's this bad. No, it was because I didn't study and I didn't put any effort like other kids, but not because I was black, which is because I was shitty at school. Do you know what I mean? So most of the things, and stop seeing everything happening. Don't ever always think, oh my God, it's because I'm black. No, girl, it's because you're dumb, probably because you're doing something stupid. Because I know, for example, when I go to work, like I hate working, but now I have actually like matured enough to know, yeah, there's things that you have to get done. Like life is just like, oh, I don't like working at all, but I've been doing my job very well lately. But what I used to think is like I hate my job, so I didn't do my job. And what will happen? Of course, people are gonna complain. But then, me, I wouldn't think that. But people, other people, when I think, well, oh my gosh, fuck, I can speak. When I will vent to my friends or like relatives who are black, also they will be like, it's just because they're racist. No, it's just because I was shit at my job. Like you have to take accountability, okay? You have to take accountability. Not everything is happening to you just because you're black. Sometimes you're just doing stupid stuff and you know that damn well, but you don't want to admit that. You just embarrass yourself, right? Just stop calling everything. And if something doesn't work out for you, it doesn't work out for you. But it didn't work out for you just because you're black. You know what I mean? It doesn't. No, that doesn't make sense. When something doesn't work out for you, don't think it didn't work out just because you're black. Maybe it wasn't for you. Maybe you didn't do what you had to do correctly. Unless someone is actually coming to you and be like, you did this, you black, this and that. You know what I mean? That's something else. But without someone telling you anything, stop thinking that. Stop thinking that. You're literally being a slave in your own world. This is your world. Don't ever think, oh my gosh, this is happening because no, girl, no. You decide what happens to your life. Okay, people treat you. Okay, no, I cannot really say people treat you based, but actually, yes, people treat you based on how you feel. If I look at someone and I know like they are uncomfortable, I wouldn't treat people badly, but most of the time, people do actually like treat you badly or if you're being too nice. But some people just see everything as like, oh my gosh, this person did this and that just because I'm black. No, maybe they're just an asshole. You know what I mean? Literally, if I don't like someone, I don't like them. I don't care if they're black, white, pink, Chinese. I don't care. If you are an ass, then you are an ass. You know what I mean? So I like stop thinking all the time it's because I'm black. And this is so sad when someone's actually like very young and thinks that. And yes, I know there are people who are disgusting and like the racist, but they don't like define your life and who you are as a person, because you are that girl and you get the vibe. Okay, this is the end of the video. I really like making this video, but it is just something that I've been like, this has been in my mind, and that's just what I was thinking most of my childhood growing up. But now I just see myself as a human being. Literally, I don't even think too much about. Maybe it's because I'm like I have a peaceful life and I don't deal with that. But I don't know. I'm sorry if you're dealing with that. But I just see myself as a person, not as a race. I'm a human being, not a race. Do you know what I mean? I have my own life, not a race. Okay. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for watching. And I really hope that you can actually relate to what I say. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? Maybe you're gonna think, what the heck is she talking about? I don't know. That's your opinion, and that's the experience you had. Okay, so